Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise! I started over there because the guild hub dude, the guild store dude is making the music different. Yes, today, yeah, we have 2 quests left and we're gonna go beat up Aknosom because I'm still using the water axe. And Aknosom's weak to water. So let's go! Well, I say Aknosom's weak to water. It is selectively weak to water. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, its crest is immune. Don't believe me? It's literally in the Hunter Notes. Its crest is immune to water. But the rest of it is middling to weak to water. Making water still probably your best bet for elements. Though electric isn't bad either. I don't need to count items. I do need mushrooms though. Trying to remember where there are mushrooms around here. I mean, there's honey. I know I need these little guys.
This is gonna be easy.
I mean, it is gonna be easy. I just need to run around and pick life up and shove it in my pocket. It's, you know, it's basically what we're doing. And then we're gonna beat up an Aknosom. I mean, I'm making my way towards it. I'm not gonna sidetrack too much for anything, so... Not unless I, like, see a mushroom. I'll go for a mushroom, but...
I'll have some of this.
I make it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, well, thank you guys! You guys are so helpful. They're like, no, you don't want that. You want to go down there. There's a mushroom. They knew what I needed. And they helped me get it. Aknosom is leaving this area. God damn it. Seems like the Bombadgies just didn't give a single crap that it was here. They care that we're here now. But just didn't care that the Aknosom was there. I'm pretty sure Aknosom eats bugs, so they really wouldn't have anything to fear from it. This is my not going out of the way too much, because, well, I know there was a hunting helper here, and we need those too. So. I'm also pretty sure there's a mushroom in this house. At least one. Yeah.
Nice.
Mushroom. Oh, there's 2. Mushroom. You know, the only thing this game needs is a snake, and then we can recreate a meme from the early years of the internet. Now, a thing to note with it being the crest that's immune to water. Aknosom is a lot of crest, so be wary of that.
This is gonna be easy.
But it's also a lot of other things too, so I thought it was gonna spin. Defense up. I'm not that I'm particularly worried, I just don't want to use potions. I'm lazy. I know my buddies are like still set up in like almost the ultimate noob way, where like both of them are healing. But it's because I am a noob, so. I'm okay with that. And once again, I could probably get by with them both being less spaced around healing. I just don't really have a need to, so... And there is an argument to be made for not doing things that you don't need to do. For a second I thought it dropped a material, but no, it was the friggin' little bug lighting my way. Oh geez, yawning. I'm totally not tired. What are you guys talking about? There's free meal activating. Hey, more mushrooms. We don't need more mushrooms, but hey, more mushrooms. Bird versus bird! The winged bird seems to be winning. Let us help the non-winged bird. Or at least attempt to help the non-winged bird. Mounted finisher! Get him!
Good job, me.
Bam! Damage. It just screwed me. I'll actually get to attempt to show something off. I just need this. And to not miss. And then Aknosom to play nice. Stop chasing my buddies. It is not playing nice. I need to be hitting its head. Oh, we knocked it down. That isn't exactly what I was trying to do. You can basically stun a monster as you hit them in the head while they're thunder blighted. Reloaded. Get kicked in the face. I'd say Aknosom's probably already close to half dead. Could be wrong about that, though. I'd be open to be wrong about that.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's not one of the areas it goes to eat, so it's not tired yet. What are you throwing things at, Snow? Snow. I could speak. Alright, yeah, there's Blastoad up here. Everybody likes Blastoad. Blastoads are fun. Hey, Aknosom. Don't you agree Blastodes are fun? I think they're very fun. Wing! And yeah, I know I was talking about it last episode, but I'm gonna mention it again. Shadversity's video. I keep mentioning this as getting close to the end of a hunt. I honestly feel like the Monster Hunter weapons are very well mechanically designed to portray how functional they are as hunting weapons. I mean, like, as far as, like, lances, they're really good. Lances are even better against, you know, monsters that really aren't all that durable. Which makes sense, because that's kind of how lances were in real life. Well, I'm thinking more spears, because spears are just what I know. I might die. But basically, as things get more armored, a spear tends to do less direct damage and more damage to weak spots. So effectively, you stop stabbing for the guy's chest and instead stab for his armpit or crotch. You know, joints, basically. Spots where the armor isn't covering perfectly. As opposed to the spear, where you would just stab for their chest. They're probably not wearing much armor, just go for it. I'm amazed this thing can still fly. And I get that slashing also doesn't work great against heavier armor, and you do really want to be stabbing. But that's also kind of the point of the hammer. Hammers in real life, warhammers, to my knowledge, I could be wrong about this, I am nowhere near as much of an expert on this as he is. They're used for basically being armor breakers. They are the thing you use when your opponent is heavily armored, to basically just bypass the armor. Which adds to hammers do more damage against more heavily armored monsters, to my knowledge. More lightly armored monsters, I don't think hammers deal anywhere near as much. At that point, it's just a case of I'm not all that knowledgeable on the hammer in Monster Hunter. But in general, I've noticed that it tends to deal less damage than a bladed weapon. Blunt hits just do. But there will also be instances where that, you know, blunt weapon will do more. Like, Diablos' horns, I'm pretty confident, are very weak to blunt damage, not bladed damage.
That's a wrap.
And there's Aknosom taken care of. Once again, as I mentioned last episode, I do really like that video anyway, so even though there are small issues with it. The small issues to me, though, feel more like where he has openly admitted he's played Monster Hunter. They feel more like issues of their weapons he hasn't used or hasn't used much, thus doesn't know how they play / would be used in the context of the universe. Like Sword and Shield, for example. Someone that's never used it probably wouldn't know that it is the fastest to put away weapon. So, can't really blame him for that. If you've not stopped to watch the animations of the Charge Blade, you're not gonna know that it shifts around as you attack to change the point of balance. So... Whoa, yawning again. It's just kinda, you know, little things like that. We are now back.
What would you like to do?
I didn't check for sushi fish yesterday. I'm smart. That's literally what I went over there for. Looks like we're gathering honey again.
See you later then.
I'm not gonna forget to do it this time. I'm gonna go immediately over to her and do that. Ah, geez, something's in my throat. I apologize for coughing.
Ah, it's you.
Change rams, rare finds, none. I will take this, however,
Transaction
because that's
complete.
50 points for 1,000 zenny. That's not a bad trade.
This is why I chose this profession.
Now, we do have enough that we could do another speedy bargain and not be wasting any, so.
Until we
Bam.
meet again.
We may as well just end things off here. Just once again, chill, looking out into the ocean. Wants us to move. I will not, however. I say ocean. Wait, that's a point. How, okay, I was supposed to say, how did she get here? But no. Okay, the river goes that way. I figured the river went that way and that way, seeing this, but no, apparently it also goes that way. This is a weird river. Yeah. With all that said, tomorrow we are going to finish our last 4-star quest before we do take on the next urgent quest. So, that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow as we take on Tratodon. See you all then!